Hello everyone. Today we are starting another reading vlog. Woo! And here's my dog. Can you see him? No, you can't. He's on my bed. But we're starting another reading vlog today. It is Monday, March 2nd, so it's a new week. It is 10:43 a.m. and I have Outlander here, book 2 of Outlander. So Dragonfly in the Amber. I have the audiobook and I have the ebook for it because I don't own it physically. And I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time. So I thought today we're going to start off good. I'm going to read a couple chapters of Dragon and Amber. And then I'm going to play some Minecraft while watching other people play Minecraft, most likely. And then later on, I will go to the gym, and later on, I will continue my diamond painting. But yeah, that's basically all I have planned today. I called both the hospital and the dentist office, and neither of them were in. So I need to do it again later. I'll call them at 10:30 a.m. Doctor's offices are open at 10:30 a.m. I don't know. But I'm gonna read a couple chapters first of this, and then I'm gonna get into my playing my mic. I already have it up, but I'm actually gonna put on like a little cute little thing on YouTube on my screen. But let's see. Oh, I posted a video today. Today's Monday, so I posted a video today. Yay. And people are really liking my long vlogs like this one, so I'm glad, because like Ash, hey Ash, like Ash has been in some of my reading sprints and she comments and it's just so lovely, and people really enjoy my reading sprint, not my reading sprints, my well, they do that too, but they enjoy my my vlogs, and that makes me so happy. Like, you don't understand, that makes me so happy. Yay. Oh my gosh. And I love commenting back to you guys. I need to download YouTube Studio so that I get notifications to my phone when you guys comment, instead of just having to go to my page to see it. But yeah, so we're gonna read a couple chapters and then we're gonna start playing main quest. So yeah. Forehead covered up. Okay. Well, it is the end of the night. This is my first day working out again, but I just did walking on the treadmill for 2 chapters of Outlander, which was like 23 minutes, and that was a lot for me because I haven't worked out in a month because of the sickness, and I just felt kind of like my body felt drained because I haven't been sick in a very long time. So because of that, it didn't go well. I was like, I'll just walk for 30 minutes because I was going to do other stuff, but it was late. And then I was like, I don't even think I can make it to 30 minutes. But good that chapter 4 was long so that I could stay on there for a good amount of time, 23 minutes. Hopefully, my endurance builds back up. But speaking of Outlander, this is book 2, Dragonfly and Amber. I'm 8% in. I'm on chapter 5. And yeah, it's going well. So I'm that far into that. I played Minecraft, and now it's nighttime. It is 11:07 p.m. and I'm just, tired. I'm not actually tired at all, to be honest, but it's time to lay down. I finished Found, and it's so upsetting that that show got canceled after the 2nd season, so there's no more for me to watch. So I've officially finished 2 cable TV shows. I haven't watched a cable TV show in a long time. I didn't watch them on cable. I'll wait till they got on Netflix. But they're still cable TV shows. But at least I know that season 2 of The Hunting Party will get a season 2 because it's already airing season 2 now. But I have to find another show to watch. Another show. And I'm thinking more cable TV shows that everybody talks about. I'm thinking of starting Bones. That one I'm thinking of starting The Closer. Let me see. I think I'm thinking about starting The Closer. I think that's what it's called. but I haven't yet. I'm going to DNF the C drama The Princess Royal. I'm DNFing that. I'm not DNFing anything else that I've started, but I will be DNFing that. And yeah, that's all I have the updates for you. I did play Minecraft a little bit today. I'm gonna play more tomorrow. I actually really enjoyed it. My creative juices are flowing. I also will continue my diamond painting tomorrow as well. Also, I broke my glasses. If you see, they might be a little tilted. Like this side is wider. This side is wider. And I don't want to bend it back because I'm nervous. I just need to order more. So I'll be doing that. Upsetting. I do it to at least one pair of glasses every time. So this is my new prescription. I've done it to my one pair of glasses. It's always the ones that look like this, the ones that are thinner. But yeah, so that's all I have to update you on. And yeah, hopefully I'm gonna try to get halfway through Dragonfly and Amber tomorrow. The first book I read, I got through 50% one day, 50% the next day. I started late and I didn't read. I wanted to finish Found today, and I wanted to set some time aside for Minecraft without listening to an audiobook while playing Minecraft. So I did that today as well. This one though, I'm reading it via ebook. It's 1,200 pages on ebook, but on like Goodreads and stuff like that, it says it's just 900 pages. So 50 pages more, around like 50 to 75 pages more, I think, of the first book, but it's not looking like it's like that for this one. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna say goodbye to you right now, and I'll see you tomorrow morning to whatever I get up to. Bye. Hello, it's the next morning. I've been up for a couple of hours, but I just haven't recorded. It's 11:50ish, and I'm gonna start reading now. I'm gonna put in my headphones to the audiobook of Dragonfly and Amber while I diamond paint. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's all I have planned really for today. Maybe also walking today on the walking pad again, or trying a different workout. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I started a new TV show last night called The Closer. It's not new, but it's new to me. It came out in 2005. 2005 to 2012, and one episode like 4. It's really good. It's interesting. I want to see the character development. Since there's 7 seasons, I want to see the character development for these characters. I'm excited. So yeah, let's start preparing for my diamond painting session. I've only done this part of here, so I still have so much to do. So let's get into it. Okay, so I was listening to my audiobook, and I got from 8% to 14%, and in all that time, I did all of this right here, and then I started on this, which will be all of this pink right here, which is all of this gray color right here. So, yeah, maybe you'll see better without the plastic on it, but yeah, I did all of this just now, and I got from 8% to 14%, so I'm gonna let my camera charge, and then I'm gonna get back to it. My neck needs a little break as well. Hello everyone. It is around almost 11 p.m. and so I'm getting wind down for the day. I read, let me go see, 37% of Dragonfly and Amber today, which is quite good. I started it yesterday, so I'm 37% through, which this book is long. This book is 39 hours long. Obviously I'm not reading it on normal. I'm reading it very high, and that's how I read anyways. So I'm 14 hours into the audiobook. 14 and a half hours in. And I'm only a third through the book. So I have a long way to go. I think I'm going to finish it by the 5th. It's the 3rd. I think I'm going to finish it by the 5th. So that's what I'm going to do. But I'm done reading for tonight. My headphones was like low battery, so it's time to wrap it up. I kind of want to play some Minecraft, some late night Minecraft. I don't know if I'm doing it. I'm kind of tired. Look, yawning. So I might not be doing that at all. I might just be watching TV and going to sleep. But yeah, I got some book gifts. So we'll talk about those when they come, whenever they come. Yeah, and I got further in my diamond painting. I recorded that stuff. I think I'll make it its own little video. And yeah, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. I also might be starting this soon. This is Love Me or Leave Me Alone by Casey Mills. And I might be starting it soon. Hopefully I like it and it's a good time. I got the audiobook from Audible, so this is here. And I'm going to shop around my bookshelves because I haven't finished any books this month already, and it's third, about to be the fourth. I haven't finished any books this month, and I really want to, and I really want to read my physical TBR, especially since I'm about to get a haul of a couple of books. I want to read minimum 10 books, physical TBR books this month. I'm gonna try my bestest. Book 2 in the Dan Brown series is about to be off of hold for me soon, so that one might get read this month. And I just have to look for other books that I want to read this month. I have to shop my shelves, and I am desperate need to, so I will be doing that tomorrow most likely. And yeah, we'll see what I get up to. So yeah, I didn't do any walking pad today, but I don't want to go too crazy, so I'm gonna do some body moving tomorrow, and we'll see what I get up to. I've been craving a salad for like the last 2 hours, but I'm finished eating for the night. I already brushed my teeth, so tomorrow I might just have a salad for breakfast for all I know. But yeah, we'll get into more tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you then. Goodbye. Alright, hello everyone. Alright. Hey everyone. So it is, oh, did I leave my phone upstairs? No. Okay, it's fine. It's 10:13 a.m. I woke up like 2-ish hours ago, and I just laid in bed because, not depression, just I'm over it. So, I told you last night I was craving a salad. I made me a salad for breakfast. So, I'm going to tell you what it has in it. It's on, okay, I'm going to hold this like this. Oh, that's not. It's on a bed of spinach because lettuce pisses me off. And it has fried onions. Is that what they're called? Fried onions? I think so. It has chicken. It has pickled red onions. It has Asiago cheese. And the pickled red onions has peppers in them. And then I sprinkled on pepitas, which look like sunflower seeds. Pepitas on top. It was supposed to have a boiled egg with it because it's supposed to be like a kind of like a Cobb salad. And I was supposed to put bacon because, again, Cobb salad-y. But ran out of bacon, and I made Jamie eggs accidentally. I didn't leave them in long enough for them to be hard boiled. So those are going to be for like ramen. So I put them in the fridge. And then I have some ranch. I probably would prefer blue cheese. Do we have blue cheese? We could have. I just didn't look hard. And then I made myself a coffee. This is a graham cracker. This is a graham cracker or Teddy Grahams coffee that I made. Basically, the base is honey, cinnamon, and brown sugar. And then before, I just added one of those like muscle milk caramel flavored. And then the espresso, and that was it. Add the espresso to the honey, cinnamon, and brown sugar mixture. And then on a bed of ice, pour the muscle milk, caramel flavored, and then pour the espresso on top, and that was it. But I ran out of the caramel, so I had to like improvise. So I made it with mainly almond milk with a little of caramel macchiato creamer, and then the same process for the espresso and the brown sugar and stuff. So it doesn't taste as good as the one with the caramel because I had that down to a science. But here's that. I also have my water, and I had my warm water this morning already, so I could finally eat. I could finally do it. I don't have much to update you on because last night after I said goodbye to you guys, I went to sleep, which doesn't happen often. I'm so excited for these red onions. I haven't had some red onions in a minute. I made these myself. These are pickled red onions I made myself, and I'm very happy and excited about it. I'm excited about this salad too. Like the fact that I was craving a salad, I'm trying to eat less sugar. Let's see how that works. Cause sugar is a big thing. I'm a salt girl first and foremost, though. So honestly, if I ever come to y'all, I'll be like, the doctors say I got it. They're talking about high cholesterol, not diabetes. So remember that. All right, hold on. Let me show you the salad close up. Doesn't that look delicious? I just put the ranch on there. I used this size. There's a bigger one, and I could have used a bigger one. I'm trying to be a little bit better, but you got to start off small. You got to start off small. So there's the salad. I'm very excited for it. Hopefully the red onion tastes good. This is a little bit newer, but I haven't really done anything since I last spoke to you guys. I'm still 37% through whatchamacallit. My plan is to get minimum halfway through Outlander today, but hopefully around 66% through, so then the last I can read tomorrow. And then I want to start another book because today is day 4 of March and I haven't finished the book yet. So again, like I said, I was going to shop my shelves today, but I'll wait until after I finish this. Maybe I should make a routine for myself. So I'm going to finish this food. During that time when my food is digesting, I will shop my shelves. After I shop my shelves, I'll decide what I want to read. Once I decide what I want to read, I'm going to go to the gym. Once I go to the gym, after that, take a shower, do all that stuff. Then it's time to buckle down and read some more. And then that's going to be my day. Does that sound like a good plan? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I want to practice my crocheting again today. We'll see what I get up to. We will see what I get up to, actually. Yeah. Alright. Time for me to eat my salad. And I'll see you guys in the next clip. Whatever that clip may be. Okay, so here are the books that caught my eye the most from my shopping around. It's a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. So the first one is the one I talked about last night with you, which is Love Me and Leave Me Alone by Casey Mills. I'm going to start this one soon. I just don't know if I want 2 thick books at the same time because I'm also reading the Outlander book, so I don't know. Then I have, this is from the book cart, To the Lighthouse by Virginia Woolf. I got like 50-ish pages in, but I think I'm going to restart this one. So, there's this. Then I have Temper by Nikki Drayden. I've heard good things about Nikki Drayden as a whole, but also just Temper as a whole. And yeah, more black sci-fi. This is giving sci-fi, so here we go. Also, this was in the wrong section of my bookcase. This was in the fantasy section. It should be on this singular bookshelf with the fantasy stuff, but... Then I have The Princess Bride classic. There's no audiobook that's not abridged to this, though. That's the weird part. There's no unabridged audio. That's interesting about this. So I might read this by eye. Who knows? Then I have In Love with the King of Harlem by Jaquel J. This will be my second Jaquel J. But neither of the books, neither this one or the one I read prior, are like what she's known for. But I have it, so I might as well read it. This is like one of like 4 books in that on that shelf that I haven't read. Let me see. Let me count. 1, 2. Oh yeah, the whole series. Shit. There's 7. This is the 7th because the Twisted series is on there. Oh, haven't read that. Then I have Onyx and Beyond. This is by Amber McBride. One of my favorite authors ever. Can I say that when I've only read 2 of her books? Yes, because they were both 5 stars and they Did the second one make me cry? I don't think so. It was just beautiful. I have this one and I have Gone Wolf, but I think Gone Wolf I'm going to read, buddy read with. So I've gotten many people to read my fave Meemaw. You guys should read Amber McBride. She's amazing. Then I have Keeper of the Lost Cities. This book series is a million books long. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 on the back of this book. Okay? So depending on if I like this one or not, because even if I like it, but I don't feel like I want to continue with a 8+ book series, I'll still unhaul it. But that just depends. So here's this one. Lastly, it's Skyward Flight. This is the combination of 3 novellas that go in between the Skyward series. I read book 1 and book 2. So Skyward and Cytonic. No, not Cytonic. Yeah, Cytonic. Is it Cytonic? Oh, it's right there. I don't know. Whatever book 2 is. I read book 1 and book 2. This, I'm going to read, if I read these, I'm going to read all 3 in one book. That's the reason I didn't want to read it. I didn't know when I was supposed to read them, but a lot of them said 2 point this, 2 point that, 2 point this. So it's like, oh, so after 2 and before 3. So I'm going to read this and then read book 3. I have book 4. I know that for a fact. I don't remember what book 3 is called, though. Shall we check? We shall check. Starsight was book 2. I read book 1 and book 2. And then, yeah, all the other ones say 2 point whatever. So I could read this now. And then I read Cytonic, which I own. I didn't own book 2. I didn't own Starsight. Yeah. Yeah. They have another one called Hyper Thief 3.1. I'm not reading that. Why am I angry at you guys? It's not your fault. But I'm not reading that. So, read this, then Cytonic, then Defiance. Boom, done with a whole series. So that's the last one I had on this list of books. So now, we're going to go on Libby and check to see if any of these have audiobooks. Now, this one, I have an audio from Audible, because it's an Audible original. And then this one, there's an audiobook on YouTube for To the Lighthouse. Now, Temper does have an audiobook on Libby. I already know that for a fact. It's just like whether it's available or not, because I did not put myself on hold for it. Audiobooks. Nikki Drayden. What the Nikki Drayden. Y'all know who Nikki Drayden is. Jesus. Alright. Do not think this has an audio book. For some reason, the only Brandon Sanderson series that doesn't have audiobooks on my specific Libby, and I have 2 library cards, one in Georgia, one in Texas, is Skyward. It's the Skyward series. Everything else that Brandon Sanderson has ever made is on my Libby, except for the Skyward series. And the only time they have a Skyward series is if it's in Spanish. Like, who asked for that? Well, people who speak Spanish. But, so, Skyward series and Temper is on there because I have it on my TBR list. They really do be lying. I might have had spinach in my teeth this entire time. Don't say anything about that, actually. Yeah, it's right here. It's a 2-week wait. That's not that bad. So I'll put it on hold. There's only one person reading it right now. So, boom. This has an audio. I put it on hold. And then we have Keeper of the Lost Cities. I don't think this one has one. I've checked. It does not. It has the ebooks for them, just not the audios. That's fine. It's a, what's it called? It's a middle grade. Then we have Onyx and Beyond. Is this written in verse as well? Yes, it is. Most of her books, if not all, are written in verse for Amber McBride, which makes them easier to read. If you want to read them, I highly recommend it. And Beyond. And she does it herself. Audio is it herself. This one has a 2-week wait as well. So that is now on hold as well. So now right now we have 3 sections. Already have the audiobook. I'm waiting to get the audiobook. Doesn't have an audiobook. So now we have next one, which is In Love with the King of Harlem. Okay. Not here, Ghanan. What Jaquel Jades do they have? That's not how you spell this woman's name. Alright, okay, let's see. And they have a good selection of her stuff here. They just don't have this one. Is this one on Audible? For free. That's the thing. For free. because I don't think I want to spend something. Not for free. All right, no audiobook. And then we have The Princess Bride. This one is the one I said they don't have an unabridged version on Libby. So let me see. Maybe they've added one. No, that's 3 hours long. There's no way this book is 3 hours long. Okay, so they have the abridged version, but do they have the unabridged on Audible? No, that one is also the abridged version. Why would you write a book that no one wants to read fully through? Let's check YouTube. That's so weird. That is so weird. I think even the one on YouTube is abridged. How is that possible? This one might not be. Oh, I think I found one. Woo! Okay, so I'll put this in the category with an audiobook. Because honestly, those are more likely for me to read, the ones with an audiobook, obviously, because I'm not in the reading mood right now. But, so we have, with audiobooks, we have Love Me, Leave Me Alone, To the Lighthouse, and The Princess Bride, which, something sinister about The Princess Bride. I don't know what it is, but something sinister. Then we have Waiting for the Libby Holds. We have Temper and Onyx and Beyond. I'm very excited about Onyx and Beyond. Yeah, so then we have those two, and then we have the three without audiobooks that I don't have to buy. That's the kicker, that I don't have to buy, because I could buy all these technically on Audible. I don't feel like doing that. So we have Skyward Flight, which is the 3 novellas. And then we have Keeper of the Lost Cities, which is a middle grade, and then we have In Love with the Harlem King. So boom, I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books that are from my physical TBR that I'm in the mood to read. So yeah, we'll get started on that today, probably with one of them. I don't know which one though. Obviously not the two that I'm still on wait for. But honestly, I can read this by. It's in verse. But I don't know. I like hearing her voice. But yeah, I'm thinking To the Lighthouse because classics aren't my thing. I don't have a large selection of classics. So if anything gets DNF'd, it would be that one just because it's a classic and I'm just not a classics girly. I don't have many that I like. So give me some suggestions for classics that you think I like. These are the ones that I've liked. 1984 by George Orwell, The Phantom of the Opera, The Age of Innocence, Little Women, The Secret Garden, Anne of Green Gables, The Picture of Dorian Gray, Pride and Prejudice, and then I have Peter Pan, Treasure Island, Jungle Book. I kept those 3 because they came as a set. That's the reason that they're all kept, because I did not like Treasure Island at all. And Jungle Book, didn't know it was multiple stories about things in the jungle. Who would have thought? But Emma, I read that I didn't like, but I think I need to reread it. Pride and Prejudice, I thought was average. Loved the movie a lot better. Alice in the Wonderland, all those, I didn't like. I kept it because it was a part of a set that came with Little Women, Secret Garden, and Anne of Green Gables. Yeah, those are all the classics that I've kept and that I've enjoyed. So if you've got some suggestions, let me know. All right, I've been yapping for 13 minutes. Bye. All right, so now it is time for audiobooks and diamond painting. What I figured out the best way to diamond paint, which I figured out just now, today, at this moment, is to put the diamond painting on my bed, like so, put it like this, and sit on the stool that goes to my reading chair, because this helps my back and my neck a lot more. Because before, the way I was doing it was, first I tried my desk, that hurts my neck and my back, and then I tried just sitting on my bed with the board on my legs. That was a little bit better, but it was still too low. But now I'm just as low, kind of. So I'm sitting at the edge of my bed with the diamond painting right here. I have to flip this around because I was doing the sky. But with the diamond painting right here, and this is way better. So I'm going to do this while listening to Outlander. Or, because look, well, I already started the sky. So I'll finish the orange and the yellow of the sky. Because then I'll do the path, all of this. Because all of this is a color that I've already used. Oh, fun. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Bye. Hello everyone. So it is the next morning, which means it is March 5th. I plan on finishing my book today, and I also plan on reading The Princess Bride today and finishing it to, I just need to finish a book. But I do plan on finishing Dragonfly and Amber today. I have 25% left. I got to 75% last night. Is that true? Did I make that up? No, I didn't. I got to 75% last night. So I plan on finishing it today. And yeah, I'm very excited about it. I'm almost done. I have how many chapters left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chapters left. But this book is long. I still have 9 hours of the audiobook, like almost 10 hours. So I think I'm gonna do Minecraft. Yes, do Minecraft and listen to the audiobook until breakfast is ready. And breakfast will be ready because my mom's making oatmeal. And then after I eat my oatmeal, probably continue to listen, honestly. But I'll be going back and forth between Minecraft and diamond painting, and I will make some TikToks because I need to make some TikToks for some YouTube shorts and things like that. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Bye. I have officially finished at 3:37 p.m. I have finished Dragonfly and Amber. So, screenshot 14 hours. 14 hours. We're gonna return early and then get our flowers. We did it. We did it. We did it. I did it. Blood, sweat, and tears went into that. I finished that. I'm gonna take a little break. Let me update my Goodreads. Finally, a book read in March. Woo! But the second book I'm going to read. Well, this is good though, also because I didn't own book 2. I didn't own it, but I do own books 3 and 4. So those are 2 books that'll get off my physical TBR if I want to read them this month. But the next book I'm going to start/read is The Princess Bride. This book is 400 and is this the acknowledgments? 450-ish pages. Boom. It's interesting that this doesn't have an unabridged version. It only has an abridged version. But that's whatever. On Audible and on Libby. On YouTube, I think I found one, but I think it's the abridged version as well, because it seems for a book to be 450 pages, that would take a longer thing. Yeah, I think this is the abridged version as well. So I might as well read it on Libby, where I could go up more than 2 speed, like on YouTube. So let's borrow it if it's ready to borrow. If it's not ready to borrow, I'll just do it on YouTube. Okay, I'll most likely listen to it on YouTube, but I think I can start this today and finish it today because there's no unabridged version. And again, I'm reading things with audiobooks because I don't have the mental capacity to read things physically right now. So I'm gonna start this later on today, and then yeah, hopefully we get 2 books done in one day. So I'll see you then, and most likely I'll be listening to this while I'm doing my diamond painting. So, bye-bye. Okay, so I have to record on my phone because my camera is dead and there's so much going on. Basically, I was recording my diamond painting video on the wrong SD card. I was recording it on my vlogging SD card and not my big project SD card. So I was like, why is there like no storage on this card? It's because I was recording on the wrong one. And then I was trying to transfer it over to my computer so it wouldn't be on my vlogging SD card. But my camera started having like a seizure, so things were going on with that. But I just wanted to update you guys because I was going to read The Princess Bride, but the audiobook wasn't available on Libby. And the ones that were on YouTube, I didn't know if they were the abridged or unabridged version, and people were reading different ones. I just didn't know what was going on. So I switched to read Capital on the Hill, which is book 2 in a political romance book series I was reading. So I have officially finished that series. I wanted to finish 2 books today, so even though I couldn't read The Princess Bride, I read Capital on the Hill instead. And then I was like, ooh, I should, borrow some more books. So I did. I brought a lot of books. I'll tell you about those books tomorrow morning. And one of the books that I told you guys that I shopped my shelf for, Onyx and Beyond, I was like, yeah, I'm first in line for that book. I was talking to my mom about it. I was like, I'm first in line. Somebody's borrowing it right now. She was the one borrowing it. So she's like, oh, I'll read it today. Since it's only like a 2-hour audiobook, I'll read it today and then I'll give it to you. So now I have it, the audiobook from Libby. So I'll read Onyx and Beyond tomorrow. And hopefully soon Princess Bride will also become available. So those 2 books will be available. And then my mom ordered Domino's. So she ordered pizza, those brownie cookie mixture things, and then lava cake. So I had some pizza, and then I'm having a lava cake. I didn't drink a lot of soda. I'm trying to cut back on the sugar, but one day at a time. Usually, I eat every single lava cake, and I only ate the one. So I'm doing better. But yeah, I'm gonna have to, tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have to put the vlog SD card in, take off all the diamond painting stuff, switch that onto the other SD card. It's a whole lot. But yeah, I'm done for the night. I'm gonna eat this lava cake. I'm gonna watch TV. I finished 2 books, so woo. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello, everyone. So, back on my camera. Still gotta fix it. But the next morning, I finished Capital on the Hill, like I told you guys last night, with that horrible footage. And today I will be reading Onyx and Beyond. It is 10 a.m. I've been up for like an hour, and I recorded 3 TikToks, posted one, heated up some pizza to eat for breakfast. And at 12, I will be leaving to do some stuff around the city. So I have to get ready. I'll get ready around 11. And yeah, I will be out doing some stuff. Hopefully during this 2-hour span, I'm going to take off all the stuff that I put on this camera accidentally. I'm going to put it here somewhere, But yeah, I'll be reading. Mom has to do something for like an hour outside. So I was like, oh, I'll sit in the car and I should be able to read and finish Onyx and Beyond in that time. And yeah, so we'll do that. But we will try to take all the stuff off this SD card first. So let's do that first. Hello, everyone. Does the hair look good? Give it up for the hair real quick. Okay. Well, I'm in the core. So guess what I'm going to be reading? I'm going to be reading Onyx and Beyond. But guess what I forgot? My headphones. So, my mom has worked for like an hour-ish, but she's here early. She's like 10 minutes early, so it's going to be longer than an hour. So I'm going to finish this in that time, most likely. I brought some tabs just in case I need to annotate. And then another book came off of hold, audiobook, The Princess Bride. So because of that, I'll start this if I have more time, but we might not, who knows. I'm gonna be listening to this out loud because again, I left my headphones at home. I came so prepared that I brought 2 books outside the house and left my headphones. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna start this, I guess, just out loud. I'm gonna have to turn down my speed. I can listen to a fast speed with headphones, but not without. I don't know if that's like, but, and you're wobbling because you're on my knee. And I have anxiety, just in case because I love Miss Amy McBride, and I usually have just beautiful lines to annotate. Like, it's nothing crazy annotating. And I usually go based off of the cover. Oh my gosh, these are far in here. Let me move my pepper spray. Okay, here they are. Annotation tools. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so I finished Onyx and Beyond. It took me around 45 minutes, which sounds about right. And it took me 49 minutes. It says it right there, 49 minutes. And it was a great story. It was beautiful. I didn't feel the need to annotate it. Hold on, let's send it back. Manage loan, return early. And here we go. Whoa. And let's get our flowers. I didn't feel the need to annotate it, but I did want to show you one specific line that I thought was beautiful. My name is X, like the tall guy with the red hair, Malcolm X, who everyone says is militant. That's why he got killed. But I just think his name was two things at once: thunder and silence, magic. I think his voice confused some people. And I just thought that was a beautiful line. And this book takes place in 1970, 68, and then 70. And it was a beautiful story. It was beautiful. I think my ranking right now for my Amber McBride books goes Me Moth is number 1. Then We're Also Good at Smiling. And then this one, Onyx and Beyond. I loved the message of family in this one. It's lean on your family, lean on your friends, lean on your neighbors when you can. It's just interesting because in this book, time passes fast and slow at the same time, and you see the instance where Martin Luther King Jr. passes, where Malcolm X passes, where the main character's grandmother passes, where, again, it was just good. It was just good, and I liked it a lot. I don't know if I would give it a 5-star. I don't know. It'll either be a 4 or a 5 or a 4.5, somewhere in between, but it'll be one of those. And yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. So here's this. I don't know if I want to start this until I get home or not. I kind of just want to chillax and relax. So maybe I won't start The Princess Bride. But I did finish Onyx and Beyond, and I'm very happy about that. So yeah, now I'm gonna turn off this camera and just relax. Right, goodbye. Hello everyone. I don't know how I look. I don't know if I look crazy or not, because your girl is hot and sweaty. But last of my pizza and a little brownie cookie. That's what I'm gonna eat. But I also got a chicken sandwich from Walmart, so I'll probably be eating this too. Depends, right? So we decided that today's gonna be a girls' day where we bought a whole bunch of snacks, and we bought wine, and we're gonna watch The Walking Dead. We're on season 9 or 10. I don't remember which one. But I finished Onyx and Beyond, which I loved. I might start this one today, right now, but at 8, we're going to start our girls' night, and it's 5. So if I read this, I'll finish this before that. But do I want to spend those 3 hours reading this? I don't know. We'll see. We went to Ollie's and we went to Walmart to get all the snacks and all the nonsense. I got book 2 this is called Blood of Troy. This is book 2 to Daughter of Sparta, which I really enjoyed and I really liked. It was the last book I read for 2024, and I gave it 5 stars. So this is book 2. And I've been looking for it. So, and it's in hardcover just like that one that I got from Pango, and this is from Ollie's, so it costs $3.99. Ollie's is a great place to get books from, let me just tell you. This is the only snack that is not on the snack table right now. I might bring this up there. Who knows, maybe we won't want the process and we'll just want some mango slices, but yeah. And then I got 2 more diamond paintings, because the first one I ever did, the sunflower one, it was my mom was driving home from work and she got me one. So I got a octopus one and a starry night one. And so I'm very excited about these. But these won't be getting done until it's this big girly. So that's all of that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take these clothes off and relax. I'm ready to relax. So we shall do that. I might start The Princess Bride, I might not. I'm just happy that I got this read and I have a physical TBR book read. And there's another great Amber McBride, and this is the first one that is guy main character, so it had a guy audio. So I started and I was like and I was like, girl, what did you expect? It's a whole boy. He's a boy. But it was good. So yeah. So like I say, I'll show you all the snacks on the table when we go there. Hello everyone. So it is the next morning. It is, what time is it? It's 10 a.m. and it's Saturday, March 7th. And I'm doing some work. I'm going to be doing some work on my computer. I brushed my teeth, I washed my face, and now I'm on my computer. I'm going to set my timer for around an hour, hour and a half, and do an entire, like, bulk of work. So we'll see. We'll see what I get up to. Last night was really fun. We got all the junk food ready and we watched The Walking Dead for we're on season 9. We did episode 8, 9, 10, and 11. And it took us like a million years because we love to pause and yap about it. And my mom hates this season because she hates the direction like half the characters are going in. She hates half the new characters. And after this, we finish the show, we're supposed to watch the Daryl Dixon one and The Ones Who Live. And I don't think we're gonna watch Dead City because we feel like they went in the whole wrong direction for the character of Negan. I don't like that he's partnered up with the person's he murdered wife. I don't like that. So that pisses me off. But yeah, we're gonna do that. And it was a fun time. Had a lot of junk food. Yeah, I'm trying not to eat that much junk food today because I did so much yesterday. But I'm very excited. I'm probably gonna eat a yogurt bowl. But after I do my hour of this, I'll do my yogurt bowl. And that's all I'm gonna do today. Well, that's not all I'm gonna do today. After I do this and I eat breakfast, I'm probably going to read The Princess Bride since I was going to do that anyways. So read The Princess Bride. And then after The Princess Bride and after I do my work, probably wash my clothes. Like, not my clothes, my bedding. But yeah, that's really, I don't have any big plans. It's Saturday, so I'm not gonna do much. I was out all day yesterday. Went to Ollie's and stuff. It was mainly snacks that we got and stuff. And we got a lot of planting stuff, like seeds and pots and stuff. And one of these days next week coming up, we're gonna buy out the dirt and we're gonna get it started because we want it to be aesthetic and beautiful and lovely. So we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it well. So we'll see what I get up to. Hopefully good things. And yeah, let's get started on some work. Okay, so I finished 3 projects that I've been working on, so I am officially done with that. So now I can go upstairs and make myself a good old breakfast. I was working for an hour and 12 minutes exactly because I was watching a VOD stream while I was doing it. So I finished 3 projects and I'm very proud of all 3 of my projects. But I have a lot more projects to do. But I think I'm gonna test one of them out today. Yeah, but I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna test one out today. But I'm very excited to test them out, and I hope they go well. But yeah, After I eat breakfast, again, like I said, I'll probably take a break from the project stuff and read, do some diamond painting, and go straight back to my working projects. Because I'm actually I'm in the zone, but I do need to eat. So yeah, we're gonna go upstairs and make a yogurt bowl. Let's go. Follow me. Okay, you can't see me well probably, but I'm about to start listening to The Princess Bride and doing my diamond painting. So, yeah, about to start that, about to start doing that, and yeah, probably talk to you again when I finished it. All right, let's get into it. Where is it? Here it is. Princess Bride. See you when I'm done. I'm in the same spot I was last time because I was diamond painting. But I finished Princess Bride, so we're gonna give that back. Ooh, we did it. It was good. It was fine. Not my taste when it comes to stuff, but it was still very good. I had no problems with it. I enjoyed it. And yeah, but that's done. That's another physical TBR book done. And we'll see what I get up to. Right now, I'm going to take a little lay down break, and then I'm probably gonna eat lunch and then go back to doing my projects, my work. How many did I say I get done? I got 3 done in an hour, which is pretty good. I'm gonna see how many more I can get done before, I'm just done for the day. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna lay down, eat lunch, and then go back to working. So, see you then. Alright, hello. So I'm here to show you what I have for lunch. First, I made myself a little fun drink. This is an ginger ale Olipop. Is it Olipop or is it the other one? I think it's Olipop. And it has a jalapeno limeade mixed in with it. It tastes interesting. It is interesting. With that, I really made school lunch vibes. I have a sandwich here. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna eat, but I'm a salty girl. I'm a pork girl. This is a New York deli full sub. So it has pastrami, black forest ham, hard salami, Swiss cheese on white French bread. And then I have my favorite chip of all time, sour cream and onion. This is like, I only eat like 3 types of chips, and this is one of those 3. I eat these. I eat the Ruffles cheddar and sour cream, and I eat hot fries. But I just found out that the New York hot fries are way better. Oh my god. Those are the ones I always used to see when I lived in New York. You go to the corner store, period. And down here, for the most part, I only saw Chester hot fries. So I always ate those. But the other ones are good. And then, because I love them so much, I have a Domino's lava cake. I love them. And I love them cold because they're crispier cold. Oh, period. That's my lunch. So I'm going to eat it. I'm going to watch TV. And then I'm going to go back to work. Bye. Hello, everyone. So it's the next day. It is March 8th. And I'm going to go get my nails done. It's Sunday. Look, they're overgrown quite a lot. So I'm going to get my nails done. I want some spring nails. And do my makeup, do my hair. I need to put finishing spray on. Have an outfit. Boobs out. Because it's hot. And I don't care. I need to put some shoes on. Maybe some Converse. I don't know. But yeah, here's the outfit. Hope I look good. Make sure I pack my headphones. And yeah, I'll see you guys after so I can show you my nails. Bye. Hi besties, I'm back with a Diet Coke. And it was fun. Oh, girl, you almost fell. Calm down. But we went to go get my nails done. Look at them. Aren't they cute? I'll show you a better picture. But these are cute. I let him do whatever he wanted. And that's why it cost me an arm and a leg. But it's okay. Then went to get some pho. That was also delicious. I brought home some leftovers. I'm eating it for dinner. And then, that's why stains all right here. Then we went to Walmart just to get a couple of things. Did I do something? I feel like I did something else, but I don't remember. But it was fun. It was a good time. And yeah, recorded a TikTok because today is Women's Day. Is it Women's Day? Because I did say it was Women's Day in that video. Because what if it was yesterday? I don't feel like a fake feminist. But what if it was today? What if it was yesterday? Oh, it was today. Oh, thank God. I thought I was a fake feminist, girls. But I don't be knowing nothing, so I'll just be a fake everything. The only thing I know is Black History Month. Hello! And Juneteenth. Hello! Okay. But yeah. Now I'm just gonna chillax. I don't know what I want to read today. What I want to start. I'm thinking of starting the Casey Mills book, Love Me or Leave Me Alone. And I also want to start The Kingmaker by Candy Ryan. That'll be my first Candy Ryan ever. And it's for Reese Puts and Chai Sips, her book club. She's doing a thing where every quarter she'll make a video about the books that we read for those 3 months. And I haven't read any for those 3 months. So this will be the first one for this year that I read. Because the last 2 were Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. The one before that was On Us by Nina. I haven't read either. So I'm going to read this one. Get a head start. Include myself. Feel included. Look at my nails again. They're so pretty. Oh my God, they're so pretty. He ate with this one. But yeah. See you whenever. Bye. So I haven't updated you guys in a couple days. Right after my last clip, I didn't read that day. That would have been the 8th. I didn't read the 8th. But I started a book on the 9th. I started Love Me or Leave Me Alone. And then today I'm going to finish it. It's really good so far. I'm only around like 170-ish pages in. It's really good. It goes by quickly. It's over 500 pages though. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I didn't do much. That's why I didn't film. But today I'm leaving the house. Not for long. My mom has an appointment and I'll just be going with her. But yeah, and I'll be bringing my book along so I could finish my book, and we'll see how far I get in it. Yeah, but that's all I'm doing today. And I did a simple makeup. I only did makeup from my eyes down, and for eyes I just put mascara. But all I have on is concealer, blush, lip gloss, and mascara. Looks pretty good. I took a lot of pictures with it, so I'll show you the pictures. But yeah, that's all I have planned for today. I was gonna work out today, so I'm wearing workout clothes and then just a regular t-shirt, so that I could just take off the t-shirt and do a little workout today. And then I want to wash my clothes and my bedding and just clean my room, because my room looks crazy. Not last night, the night before, my curtains just fell off the wall. And it's because one of the thingies fell off. One of the things that holds the rod fell off. And I was just over it. But yeah, leaving the house in a little bit. So I'm gonna pack up my purse, which I already did. Grab my bag and put on my shoes, my socks, and then I'm ready to go. I'm wearing Crocs, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, bye. obviously, so I need to eat my salad, or make my salad, and drop my salad, and all the things. But I need to tidy up my room. I've laid down and watched TV for a little bit, so I need to clean my room now. I'm wearing my workout clothes, like I said, so I think after I clean up my room, I can work out. I need to wash my bedding first and foremost before I do my closet. My reading chair is just piled up with stuff, and just tidy up. It looks crazy. It looks crowded, and I'm starting to feel suffocated. So we're gonna clean up my room. I'm gonna start with the closet, and then like move around the perimeter, and then my bed's in the middle, so bed will be last, because my mom has company over. Ooh. And they're having a good old girls time upstairs. I don't want to interrupt by bringing my loads of laundry upstairs. So, yeah. I'm also gonna finish reading Love Me or Leave Me Alone. I am 315 pages in, so I will definitely be finishing this today. And because I've been reading this and not reading, I forgot all the stuff I have on my Libby. Girl, I have a lot of stuff on my Libby. And I forgot I got book 3, Voyager, to the Outlander series. And I just got something today, but I have so many things borrowed. So I have Voyager, which is book 3 in the Outlander series. Then I have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Then I have Real Life by Brandon Taylor. Then I have Hell Followed Us by Andrew Joseph White. Then I have Hidden Figures by Marguerite Shetterly. Then I have Blood Air by Amelie Wenzhou. Then I have The Counselors by Jessica Goodman. Gone Wolf by Amber McBride. It Waits in the Forest by Sarah Dawes. And Temper by Nikki Drayden. All borrowed from the Libby. After I finished this girl with the whole guy on the cover, crazy, I'm going to start one of these. I just don't know which one. So we'll see when we get there. This is... Alright, so hello. You're like, why are you back so quickly? Jesus, my boobs are very much in your face. Apologies. You didn't mean to be motorboated like that. Well, there's nothing I can do about them. They're there. I did, like, one side of my bedroom. I realized the thing that I need the most is to wipe down all my surfaces, because they are dusty, crusty, and rusty. But not one surface in my room, other than, like, my TV and my monitor, are empty. There's stuff everywhere on everything. So we're gonna have to change that. And I think that includes redecorating some things. So, like, putting things in different places, finding better places for things to go, all the things. And to do that, I need more brain power, which I don't have. I do want to finish this book, so what I'm going to do is read until I don't feel like reading, because I am feeling a little sleepy as well. So I'm going to read, and then we'll see where I go after that. I do want to do at least a little walk on the walking pad. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I get up to. I really, honestly, positively do not know. But yeah, here I am. Let's do this thing. It's 9:22 p.m. I finished reading Love Me or Leave Me Alone. I gave it like a 4 to a 4.5, so I really enjoyed it. I also did a little bit of a small workout. I took a shower, new pajamas on, ate a charcuterie board for dinner, or leftovers of a charcuterie board. Made myself a little cocktail. I'm calling this spicy pineapple. It's pineapple wine with jalapeno limeade and the ginger ale olipop, which is disgusting. It tastes just straight up ginger. Just straight up, you're chewing ginger. It was bad, but mixing it in with stuff makes it taste better. So that's what I did today. I have to. I updated my Goodreads, so I did that, and yeah, I'm done for the night. I'm going to lay down. I was gonna start another book, and I still might. It's only 9:22, like what I said. I might start another book. It will either be To the Lighthouse by Virginia Woolf, or Voyager, which is book 3 in the Outlander series, or those are the main two. Yeah. So we'll see. Bye. Hello. So it's the next morning. It is 11:02. I've been up for a couple of hours now. And right now I'm just playing Cooking Fever, which, if you know me, I'm on level 417. You know I love it. I've been playing this game since high school. Well, since middle school maybe. My dream, when you know I've made it, is when I get sponsored by Cooking Fever. You will know I made it. I will know I've made it. Remember this, when I'm big and famous and rich because I did Cooking Fever ad. Okay. But I haven't read anything today yet. I'm just playing Cooking Fever and watching people play Animal Crossing, which I want to buy because I've never played Animal Crossing. I'm going to start To the Lighthouse soon. I soft DNF this last year. Yeah, like late last year. So I'm going to retry it. I'm going to try to get to the 51 page mark because that's chapter 10. And I will decide if I will continue or not. But yeah, I'm going to start this one soon after I finish this video probably. And then after this one, I'm probably going to start Voyager. I also have breakfast, but I haven't eaten it yet. So I might have to reheat that up. But yeah, that's all I'm doing so far. I'm going to do a little bit more work later on probably as well. And yeah, we'll see what I get up to. I'm just playing, trying to get my stuff. I work hard in these kitchens. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah, I just can't do it. I am on chapter 4, so I'm 16 pages in. And I'm just bored and I don't care. And I was trying to make it to page 50. Cause that's how it's every book I do that with. Page 50 to see if I'm interested, if I'm getting there, right? Sometimes it takes a little longer, but as long as I'm like semi-interested, I'll continue to read, right? I'm just not interested at all. This book reads so intensely slow, and I understand a lot of books do that, but a lot of classics do that. I just can't. This is my first ever Virginia Woolf. I just can't, honestly. I just can't. So I think I'm going to DNF it because I just don't even want to try. Like, I'm trying, but I don't want to continue to try. So that's the end of that. Yeah, and I think it's time to wrap up this video so I can start a whole new one right after. But yeah, I don't even want to try. Okay, everyone, it's time for the end of this reading vlog. So I thought I would tell you all the books I read, and I'll give you the breakdown of it, whatever. So let's get into it. I started this vlog on March 2nd. It is March 11th. And in that amount of time, I've read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then DNF'd a 6th book. And of those 6 books, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them were physical TBR books, which does make me very happy. I wanted to read more of my physical TBR. So let's get into it. The first one I read from this is Onyx and Beyond. This is a middle grade book written in verse by one of my favorite authors, Amber McBride. And this book is how many pages? This was 214 pages. Had a great time with this. I would give this a 4.5 to a 5 star. So it was really, really good. And I tapped one thing and it was very beautiful. I already told you about the quote that I tapped and I love it. Then I read The Princess Bride. This is by William Goldman, a classic fantasy, I would say. This one is 450 pages. I gave this a 3 star. Not really my style, but it was interesting. It kept me intrigued while I was doing my diamond painting. But I'm going to unhaul this, so there's that. Then I have Love Me or Leave Me Alone. This is by Casey Mills, and this one was 569 pages. 569 pages. I would give this a 4 to a 4.5 star. I really enjoyed it. It was messy, it was fun, it was entertaining. It was a quick read, to be honest. So here's that. Then, as you just saw, I started and DNF'd To the Lighthouse by Virginia Woolf. The first time I read it, I got closer to 50 pages. The second time, I got 16 pages in. I don't know what I should count because I technically read it twice. Well, DNF'd it twice. I'll count the 50 pages. I don't know. I don't care. I really don't care. 50 pages. Obviously, that one will be getting unhauled as well. Then for the two that aren't physically TBR books, I read Dragon and Ember. My ebook copy was 1,200 pages, but like all the other copies are 900 pages. I'm just gonna give it a 1,200 pages. Great for me. I would give that one around a 4 star. It was good. It wasn't as entertaining as book 1, Outlander, but I still enjoyed it, and I enjoyed where the story went, but not as good as my 4.5 to a 5 star of Outlander. Then I read Battle on the Hill, which is book 2 in a political romance suspense type of series. It's the second and last book in the series. That is by Erosa Knowles. Obviously, Outlander is by Deanna Gabaldon. Sorry about that. And that, so Capital on the Hill, or Battle on the Hill, I would give it 3 stars. I wasn't as entertained and into it as I was for the first one, but it was still good. And yeah, so those are the books I read this month so far anyways, but those are all the books I read during this vlog as well. When it comes to TV shows, I'm in the middle of The Closer. I'm on season 2, and I'm like halfway through season 2 of The Closer, and that's all I've really been watching, and I've just been watching a lot of YouTube. I've been really getting into Animal Crossing videos on YouTube, which is something I've never watched. I mean, really watched, yeah, or played in my life. But yeah, I'm very into that. The music I'm listening to right now, the main thing I'm listening to is Nightingale Lane by Ray, Miss Black America by Kirby, and What You Need by Thames. I think are my top 3 songs right now. And F You and Your Friends by Sky Newman. I'll say those 4 are the songs I'm listening to the most recently. Having a good time with those. It's my hyperfixation songs right now. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and who knows when it's going to come out, to be honest, but it's going to come out soon because I would like to start a new one. Thank you guys for joining me today, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.